conceivably I could build more to the side here. And build more copper out this way. And then have it join in. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We'd probably reroute this to make room. Which is fine, because this just routes all the way back there. So why don't we do that? Let's see. Yeah, we'll exit you for now. I don't think that's a big deal, because it was all backlogged anyway. I just need to remember to actually do that. And we will... snap... oh, wait, oops. Zoop, please. Enable the zoop. Let's see, you can connect there. Let's F you. We're finally doing a little effing. There we go. Oh my. Yes. I'm sorry, sir. Sometimes you have to do a little effing. There's no getting around it. No getting around it. Alright, so. How much copper am I gonna need for this? What I need for the actual thing, how many copper sheets per minute? Let's check. F this, yes. There's so many contexts to where I say that. Sometimes we're playing Elden Ring, and I F this and F that. Sometimes you're playing this, and I F this and F that. It's such a versatile action. Alright, so I need 25 per minute to meet my my requirement. 25 per minute. Ah! Ow. Alright, 25 per minute. By default, these do 10. Cool. So I need a little over double. Essentially, I need to make one of these maxed. One of these maxed. Gotcha. How many times have you died by falling? Like, all my deaths almost are from falling. So, plenty. Let's see. So... how much is this taking? 15. 15. Let's make a constructor here. Production, constructor. And we're gonna, yeah, it's the, I blame the ladders. I blame the ladders. So if I could make one of them output everything I need, I think. If I just max that out. So that'll give me the full 25 I require. But you know what? These are probably too valuable to do that with. So what if I just did 2 of these? Or even 3. Oh, 3. And we can actually set one of them so that it produces 5. So at 50%. So officially I need what? 2 of them would be 40. I need 50. I need 50 ingots output per minute. So what I'll probably do is end up putting a smelter over here and redirecting the copper. So let's make a smelter. How much is this output per? 30. So I could do... I'd have to see what my total rate is, though, which is hard to see whenever it's backed up like this. That's actually a little bit too much. Smelter. This is very compact. I may need to set these up even higher, and even further up, actually. Why don't we just do that? I feel like that'll be the easiest way to do this. Too much spaghetti? No, not too much spaghetti. There's not enough spaghetti. We're gonna make even more spaghetti. When life gives you lemons, make more spaghetti. That's how I live my life. Okay. Okay. And F you, F that. Cool. Production, constructor. Have this be 1, 2, 3, and again, you're all going to be copper sheeting. You're going to be at half rate. Please. Thank you. You're going to be at 100. Yeah. And we're going to have, what, 2 of you, right? Did I say 2? What were my numbers? 40, 50. 50 with one of you outputting 30. And we can actually output 20 from one of them, right? I think. Yes. 20 per minute. Actually, that's an issue in of itself. Come to think of it. Why? Because I don't have a way to evenly distribute 1. Yeah. I feel like I need 4. Even 3. What do I need? I need 20 from you. 20 for you. So I need 40 for those. So I would almost want to just actually put in this and put in make a total of 40. Right? If I could. No, 40, please. Okay. And then I would split that between these 2 evenly. So we would have logistics splitter. And then, oh wait. Yeah, actually, no, that's right. That's right, splitter. And then I want to grab you, put you in there, and put you in there, and you in there. Excellent. And then you, I want you at 50%, I think. Well, I want you to produce 10 per minute. Okay. And you would grab here and go directly into that guy. Okay. So, you both are going to take 10 copper ore and 40. Yeah, it'd be very nice if I could choose how much to let on each side. Because as it is, like, I need like a flow of 80 to split this in half. I guess not. I guess it'll backflow, won't it? It will backflow. So for now, let's do a splitter like right here. And bring this over yonder. To a splitter like right over here. You know what? Let me actually F that. Now let's F you. We'll have a splitter like right here. We'll F that. There. And we will bring you right there. I'll bring you into there. And we get one of these dudes. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get to be stuck onto one of these guys. There we are. Oh god, we have an ad in like a minute. I'll be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. It'll be the first chance to get a bonus raffle ticket. For those of you so interested, leave a chat. If you haven't already, to enter in. And yeah, you'll have a chance to win the ad break fight and fight for grand champion. Mr. Master PV is our sitting grand champion. All right, now I have no idea if this is actually going to be enough. This may end up being a copper bottleneck, to be honest. Because eventually this is going to fill up with this copper and going to start backing up. And then all the extra flow of copper is going to end up coming in here. Yeah, so that's kind of what I anticipate. So this needs to be at, thank you for the lurk. Zarf, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, you have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. You and Fix It both. I know it's super late for you guys. All right, so this is taking 40 copper ore per minute. Oh, and this is saturated now, too. Oh, there you go. And these three combined will give me the output I need. So I can go down to where I have this split off and attach these three. But that will be in a few minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good luck on the ad break fight. We'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. Fix It for real and Pop Princess, each with 3 kills. Thank you so much for participating and everyone for waiting through that. You'll both get bonus raffle tickets at the end of stream. So, I think I want to kind of build this backwards for a second. I want to disconnect this from here. So let's actually take that out. And if I can, let's actually delete this as well. And we are going to reconnect that from there. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, did I, like, upgrade that? What happened? Oh, did I downgrade it? Was that a tier 4? I don't even know what that was. That's not what I was trying to do, though. I don't know what I just did. I'm trying to... Okay, fine. Whatever. This doesn't need to be Mark 3 and Mark 4 anyway. Yeah. So, let's connect that, like, there. And we can probably direct this up here. Oh man, it isn't quite. It is not long enough. All right. There we go. All right. So you guys can production logistics merge all into one and output. Come on. Come on, scroll wheel. You freaking stupid scroll wheel. There we go. There. You output, let's F that. And you can go out to that guy. There we go. Gameplay frozen. Thank you. I love that. Love you, OBS. No, that's my webcam. In a second. Elgato. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Is screen frozen on? Ah, yes, gameplay frozen. Gameplay frozen indeed. Sometimes OBS likes to do that for some stupid reason. Even though they supposedly patched it at some point, but apparently not completely. But thank you for letting me know. Where is this? This is hooked up all the way over here. So let's grab you guys. Got to hook you back up to where you were. Launch you on top of that, and then perch you on top of that. Now you connect over there. There we are. Now you guys are hooked back up. We got exactly what we need in terms of inputs and outputs. Fantastic. Look at that. Which should mean this is outputting exactly what it needs. Get up there. Yeah, I'll have to do some more research to see what I can do to avoid that. Because I know it has to be OBS. Because if it was my actual capture card freezing, a simple reset of the source in OBS wouldn't fix it. I'd probably need to unplug and replug in my capture card. So I don't think it's my capture card. I think it has something to do with OBS. I'm being a pain in the butt. Alright. Yeah! So now this efficiency should be piling up. Perfect. Yep, that efficiency's heading up. We'll let that even out. In fact, we could probably make just a conveyor and let that calibrate to make sure we're getting the 25 we need. All right, so I am getting the circuit boards. I need cable and the quick wire. So I feel like I could just split this off since this is all my quick wire output. And yeah, split this off and feed that into. So why don't we do that for now? If it's not enough, then we'll have to figure that out, but I think it should be enough for both. I hope. Feed you in there. There's the quick wire. It's 210. Oh god, actually I don't know if that'll be enough. Might not be enough. I gotta see what my production is of quick wire. That takes a ton. But for now, cable. I need 37.5 per minute. Oof. I don't think I have any special cable recipes either, do I? Nope. I only have straight wire into one cable. That is insane. That'd take a lot. How much wire? How much? It's 37. How much does the constructor make for cable by default? This may be something that I just like need to get an alternate recipe for. This seems insane. Cable can by default make 30. And I need 37.5. So if I were to put in one of this, I could put 37.5 would be 125. Oh, it should mean I need 75 wire per minute to do this. Which is absolutely crazy. All right. Oh. Let's go out over this way. As you can see, I have quite the wire menagerie already. Oh my god, there's so much. How much do these output? Oh, these are cable in and of themselves. Oops. These aren't cable. Guess my cable is downstairs. I need 75 more cable per minute to feed. I need 75 more wire to feed the cable I need. Let's go back down. So even at 177, you're only outputting 40. Do I have any at default speeds? You're a little less than default speeds. How much you're outputting? You're outputting 20 per minute. At default speeds, you do 22.5. So I need that to be 75. Okay. So if I have 75 divided by 22.5. So I would need four more of these at default speeds to feed that one connector at default speeds. Oof. That is a lot. It is indeed a lot. Of course, the iron needed to actually feed it would be another issue. I have this wire over here too, feeding into something else. This would actually probably be the one I'd want to build onto though, because I can build the upper side. I can build on top of these for a second story. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I may want to do that. Yeah. Then we have 2 on this side. All right. Yep. I think we'll want to do that. I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 down that side. Let me put you down. Can I? There we are. We'll H on that. And send you up. Two, 3, 4. We're gonna have a constructor on each side. One. 2. Oh, oops. 3. 4. Okay. And can I jump up here? That'd be great. No, I can't. Too high. So ladders are for. Alright, so I want you to output iron wire at default speeds. Iron wire. Iron wire. Iron wire. Alright. So this would be like the 0.33333. Like 33%. Maybe. No. No, we'll just set it to default. We'll set it to default. 100%. If the line's oversaturated, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take that. And what I want to do is on this side, we will feed this dude up. That way. And then feed you into that. And then have a splitter. Logistics. splitter. And then delete you. So then we can take that, put that on that side, you into that side, you into that side. And then we can also have you on here. And have you exit over yonder. Feed you into that. Yeah. Cool. In that case, you should be able to have this guy up here, perhaps. And we'll attach you to everything. Hi. Let's grab one of you. And we'll see how woefully short we are on iron output. I mean, the easy, quote-unquote, easy solution is just to feed these some shards. And up it that way. But there's no way this is going to have enough to feed all of these. There's way too much. But, you know, we'll worry about that in a second. Let's actually get this... let's get this rooted up first. So, if this is 4, I'll probably want, like, 2 mergers into 1 merger. So... Let's grab you. Put you up there, like, right? But then I want to put in a logistics merger. So we'll put you in, like, right there. And then delete this part. And then send you to combine with that. Excellent. And then we will send you over here, make you tall, and also have you make a merger. And have you combine with that. This. And then... Actually, we'll have you make a merger. Here. Okay, that's fine. That'll work out. And feed you into that. And have you pop up to the top, if I can. I'm actually going to build that a little bit, then I'll go up top and get that the rest of the way up. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is just for cable, isn't it? Yeah, this is making what I need for the cable. So I actually need to go back up to where I have the cable, don't I? Oh, crap. Where's cable being made at? Up here, maybe? There we are. Could have sworn I was making cable up here, wasn't I? Maybe not. Evidently not. Maybe I went up too high. Cable, are you down here? Well, here's some cable. Yep, here's cable. Cable is indeed being made right here. How much cable do I need for this thing again? For this... God, I always forget what it is. Caterium... Caterium ingot. Sure, let's... Dang it. Yeah, Caterium ingot into quick wire into high-speed connector. I need 10. Equals 37.5 per minute. Okay. Oops. So a slightly overclocked thing. So I really only need one single extra constructor for this. All right. Sure, we can do that. So we have this right here. I want you to come up to this side. Please. Thank you. What is this? Oh, this is a stratter. Okay. Let's make our extra constructor right here, and then we'll reroute this over it. Yeah. So let's do production, constructor. That works. We'll build a way around. There we are. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, Mr. Constructor. We are going to feed you into you. We're going to give you a shard into cable. And give you the, was it 37.5? I think it was. Yeah. That you need. And we are going to then feed that back out over here. And maybe I'll just build it, see if I can get that from the top and pull it in. Yeah. Bloop. Somewhere around here. Is that it right there? Oh, I know. Right there. Okay. Ah! Oh no! That did not exactly go as planned. The wonders of building with spaghetti. Oh yeah, you are going to come out here. There we go. Down there. You are going to bam. And I don't know. Come up there and then exit there. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. All I need to do is power that on. Theoretically, maybe. We'll see. Power. Where's the closest power thing? There we go. Flawless. No, I probably need to actually go down and increase my my iron output. I imagine. Yeah, this is only going at 64%. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Oh, look at the mess that this is. Oh yeah, I think it's these guys I need to increase to. So why don't I do another smelter? There we go. Yeah. And we can feed you in there. And do you to iron. And where is power hooked up to? I don't even know. It only has one more slot. We can stick you onto there and stick you onto there. And then we'll merge you with this. Logistics merger. Yeah. Perfect. How many do I need total feeding this line alone? That's a good question. So I don't even know what these are all actually clocked to. So that's default. Your default. I know all those are default. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 at 22.5. Is 135 output I need. And it's being fed by these three. Which is 30. All at default. Hey, Bailey, thank you for the win. 135. Divided by 30. So I need 4.5 of these. I only have 3. So... Oh, and yes, thank you for coming. And where were you playing? Last. Just games and demos. Ooh, what game demos were we playing?
Hey, it's Land Shots, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do.
Let's see. That. And that. And you can be underclocked to 50%. I believe. And you... are going to be at default. So let's connect these guys to power. Awesome. And we actually need to get these connected. So, logistics splitter. That's not going to work. Let's see. We're going to want to redo this. So I want an actual splitter, like right here, I think. And we will take you, put you in there. And you can feed that guy. You can feed that guy. You can feed, I don't know, that guy.
And now, a word from our sponsor, Bayleaf. Come down to Dr. Dick's Hospital in 2 Point County.
There we are. Thank you for the mandatory shout out to Dr. Dick's Hospital, 2 Point County. The 2 Point series is wonderful in general. So I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and some other games. Nice. It is required. It is required indeed. Some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Are you still working your way through that game? If I recall correctly, you're like in the very end game. Oh, I'm totally missing one too. Oh crap. Alright, what if we actually redid these? And could I arrange that in there? Okay. And arrange that to go into there. Arrange you to go into there. Would that work? Okay. Neato. That. That line. Bloop. Yeah. Now, how far behind is this going to be? Is that really still at 100%? Oh my god. That's insane. I try to do more progress off stream as well. Yeah, I feel like you have to. That game is so insanely long. They have so much stuff in it. Honestly, for me, it was too much. It did not keep me engaged. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh yeah, and then I need to join these together, huh? So, let's do... a merger of these, and we'll merge that into the other line. Yep, I think that's probably the best way to do it. So I want you guys to feed into this, and you to feed into another merger here. Thank you so much for the 10 consecutive watch streak, man. Enjoy your bonus raffle ticket as a thanks for your sustained streak. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Now I think, assuming that these stay sufficiently supplied, this should provide enough output for this line, I think. Except I wasn't accounting for this. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, it takes 60 to 65 hours to complete. That's insane to me. Oh, it's a beautiful game, and it's cool, especially the very intro is cool. But, I wish I had a stronger narrative. That's my biggest complaint with Ubisoft games. Modern Ubisoft games. I wish they had stronger narratives. I think the last Ubisoft game I can think of that I really liked the story... Star Wars Outlaws was fun. Star Wars Outlaws was fun for what it was. It wasn't a super complex narrative, but it was decent for Star Wars, like Star Wars media. In my opinion, I had fun with it. But I think the last, time I played a story and really enjoyed it was probably, Watch Dogs 2. And even that was a bit cringy with the dialogue, but I overall liked the narrative despite some of the cringy dialogue. Enfi, you asked, are you typically a fan of Factory games? This is the first Factory game I've ever played. So, I'd say no, probably, in that I haven't really played a lot of them. And the only reason I played this is because someone redeemed it as a playthrough with my boss token system. Because you get to go to Ireland. Oh yeah, plans to do the DLCs. Oh, nice. I didn't really pay much attention to the DLCs for it. I think they made one with what, Atlantis or something? Yeah, look at that. Now we got plenty of output. I like it. And actually, since this is being fed off, maybe I'll increase this up then down 100%. I'm actually surprised this is properly being fed. It's crazy to me how much iron is fed into this system. No? Perfect. Are some of these shutting off? Oh, is it because it's stopped up? Oh, this is only operating 26% of the time. Why? It's because this is getting backlogged.